Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another review. Now today I'll be reviewing the iPod Touch 4th generation, and the one I have right here is the white version. So here we go. Let's start off with the height. Now the height is 4.4 inches, and for people who like millimeters, that's 111 millimeters to be exact. The width is 2.32 inches, that's 58.9 millimeters, and the depth is quite slim, which is 2.28 inches. And that's 7.2 millimeters. Now the weight is 3.56 ounces, 101 gram. It's kind of light, but it is heavier than it actually looks, to be honest. Now on the front we have the 3.5 inch screen, which has a retina display. That's similar to the iPhone 4, and also at the top we have a camera that could be used for perhaps FaceTime or just a normal camera to take pictures with. On the side we have the volume button, the up and down volume button, which can now be used for the camera from the new update. Let's just give that a try. So if we press the top button or any of them, we could take a picture, which is quite useful, to be honest. Now on the bottom we have the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, the slot for the headphones, and we have the charger or USB slot, and also mini speakers, which compared to the iPhone, the iPhone has one speaker and also one microphone, which I actually never knew. I thought that one of them was just broken, so that was kind of silly of me, to be honest. However, the iPod Touch, has only one speaker, and I think the headphones are just built in somewhere. I can't actually see them. On the side there's nothing, and on the top there's the unlock and lock button. So let's just give that a try. If we could unlock. I don't usually just press that button to unlock it. I just press this. It's quite easier. I just press it to lock. That's the only time I press that button. So let's go on to the screen. Well, it's much better than the previous iPod Touches. Has a much better screen quality, and you could actually, this is much better for videos, for gaming, and I also wanted to mention that I forgot about the back, sorry. At the back we also have a camera which records in 720p, but unfortunately it's only 0.7 megapixel camera for still photos, which is not as good as the iPhone, but I'm hoping that they could improve that on the next iPod Touch. And at the front, it's not a 720p, but I'm not actually sure about the quality, but it's not as good as the back camera. So as I was saying, the fourth generation iPod Touch is much better than the previous ones, because it's much slimmer, and because of also the cameras. This new iPod also has the A4 chip, and for people who don't know what that actually does, it makes the iPod much more powerful, and it does save a lot of battery, I guess. It's the same chip as the iPhone 4 and the iPhone, well, not the iPhone 4S. The iPhone 4S has the A5 chip, which is much more powerful. Let's go on to the battery life. The battery life It's only 40 hours. It's 40 hours of music, which is amazing, I guess. But unfortunately, it's only 7 hours for videos. For people like me who spend a lot of time on YouTube, I guess it's not as good. And one thing I did want to mention was the new FaceTime. I guess it's useless on the iPod Touch, as you could only use it if you have if you are connected to a Wi-Fi spot. So unfortunately, you can't actually take this on the go, or you can't use it anywhere like the iPhone. And I guess it's kind of useless, to be honest. Anyway, I guess it's much better than it's better than nothing, to be honest. Um, so let's have a look at the front menu. You have FaceTime, as I just mentioned, and the new update gives it much more. So you have the videos and also the newsstand. And also on the new update, we have iCloud. For people who don't know what that is, you could actually store stuff automatically. For example, if I download music on here, if my phone and iPod are connected together with the same email address, with the same user account as this one, this will automatically download the music. So if I download videos or anything whatsoever, or an app, it will automatically download on here without me doing anything. You could also do this on your Apple laptops, so that is quite useful, to be honest. Um, but I don't think people use it for the iPhone and iPod. I don't know anyone who has both. And by the way, this is not mine, so let's just clear that out of the way. This iPod does have a Bluetooth. Once again, I think it's useless because you could only send pictures from iPod or any other Apple product to this one. So you can't actually send it with another make phone, which is the downside. And you could only send pictures, not music. So that is a downside. Yeah, I think the new iPod is quite good. However, I do recommend getting warranty with this, as they do break very easily. Compared to the iPhone, they do break very easily. I have dropped my iPhone quite a few times, and surprisingly, nothing has happened at all. But the good side is that the warranties are very cheap, as you could get the 3 years warranty for only £35. So that is quite cheap, and if you drop it, they'll just give you a new one. The iPod Touch does break very easily, and I know quite a lot of people that have just dropped their iPod Touches from like 2 feet, and the whole screens is just that's it, it's gone, and it is very expensive to fix. So I do recommend getting a warranty with this. And yeah, overall I rate this about, say, 7 out of 10. I hope they improve much more stuff on the next iPod, like internet on the go and the camera quality. I hope they put better camera quality for still images, and yeah, that's kind of it. But it is quite slim, so that's one thing I do love about the iPod Touch. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.